Konnichiwa Mina. Hello everybody. In this video, welcome to Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 3 review. So, let's get started. So the name of the chapter is For Myself. Okay, so we are at the Tokyo Prefectural Jujutsu Specialty High School. So Yuji's all excited. Gojo is all about it, and it talks about even after graduation, many Jujutsu sorcerers use the facility as a home base. Its cornerstone that is not only serves as a place of education, but providing meditation for missions and general support for the Jujutsu community. So that's really cool. So Yuji is about to do an interview with the principal. And then we see Yuji have this mouth on the side of his face. And then it says, "A hierarchy not based purely on strength is boring if you ask me." So that's kind of creepy. And then so Yuji kind of covers his cheek like this, and then he's talking through his hand, which is pretty funny. "I owe you a debt after all." And then Yuji's "Not again. When I make this kid's body mine, you'll be the first one I kill." And I'm like, oh man. So that's kind of funny. How he covers up his cheek and then he talks through his hand. I'm like, okay, you want to cover your cheek, huh? Well, I'll just talk you through your hand then. That's kind of freaky. But funny at the same time, I guess. A target of the great Sukuna is an honor. So, Gojo talks about the Ryomen Sukuna, which has 4 arms and 2 faces, a demon of lore. But the truth is, he was human that actually existed throughout over 1,000 years ago. So he talks about this old demon called Ryomen Sukuna. So it says, in the golden age of Jujutsu, the Jujutsu sorcerers had sharpened their skills and finally defeated him. With the title Ryomen Sukuna, he would traverse the ages after his death as the cursed object. We Jujutsu sorcerers wouldn't even be able to destroy his remains preserved in its own grave wax. So, those fingers, and toes that Yuji is trying to find, so Sukuna used to be human at one point. So that's quite interesting. Without a doubt, he is the king of curses. Gojo is saying, if Sukuna were to regain all his power, it might be a little tough. Would you lose? Nah, I'd win. So Gojo has this confidence that even if this Ryomen Sukuna resurrects itself or something, he has the confidence that he can win. So that's awesome that Gojo has a lot of confidence in himself. But then again, he is a teacher, so of course he would be confident, right? So then we meet the actual principal of the Jujutsu High School. So we meet Masamichi Yaga. So Masamichi Yaga is the principal of the high school. And then he has this stuffed animal, I think named Kathy, I believe. So Yuji introduces himself. And so he's on it. So like I said before, Yuji is on an interview. So the principal goes to like this stage with Yuji, and then he has like this stuffed animal. I'm trying to find it. Yeah. So he has like this stuffed animal named Kathy. So basically, he can transfer the curse to this stuffed animal and make it come alive, which is really really cool. So kind of like the soul candy, like in Bleach. Like remember when Mr. Hattenclog had like this candy, and you can put it in inanimate objects or even people, and it would just turn them like into like they would talk like normal people. So that's pretty interesting. So Kathy goes and punches Yuji. Like and then he's like shocked, like man, like this stuffed animal could punch really hard for being a doll. So I'm wondering if Kathy versus Cone. Leave a comment down below. Probably Kathy, I would have to say. So, Yuji is talking about like his request for his grandpa. Yeah, it's like Yuji is getting his butt kicked by like this doll. Uh, let's see. So he's talking about so the teacher's like talking about postponing his execution and stuff like that. So he says it is gonna be your grandfather's fault when you get killed by a curse. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. So Kathy is like this doll is just like continuing to kick Yuji's butt, and it's quite funny to watch. There's no death for a Jujutsu sorcerer without regret. At this rate, yeah, at this rate, you might even curse your beloved grandfather. I'll ask you one more time, why are you here? So, Kathy is like repeatedly kicking Yuji's butt and asking, why are you here? Why do you want to be a Jujutsu sorcerer? Or sorceress, whatever. I'm like, why are you here? Why are you here? And then he's like, I'm doing this for my grandfather. I'm doing this for him. And then it's like consuming Sukuna. I know that's something that I can do. Even if I could run away from my execution, if I run away from this mission, yeah. So, yeah, then he'll definitely be dead. And then Yuji says, I'm not going to regret the way that I live. Which you shouldn't. So then, that's over. And then um, oh, I forgot the principal's name. So, like, the principal orders Satoru to like his dorm. So there is a dorm in this high school. And then he says, you pass. Well, welcome to the Jujutsu Specialty High. And then Kathy punches him in the face, Yuji's face once more, and he's like, "Oh, sorry, I forgot to disengage the incantation," which is funny. So he shows him to his room, and he's like, "Wow, this is huge and spacious and stuff like that." And then he says, "The second and third years are out right now. You will meet them soon. There's not many of them anyway. Yuji, you don't need to fight, you know. Fujiguro and I can go retrieve the Sukuna fingers. Why don't you just wait here?" So that was a test. Yeah, just trying to see if there's anything crucial in here. The Sukuna you consumed will direct you to the whereabouts of the fingers. So now that Yuji has consumed two of the the fingers, um, it's going to help him sense where the other fingers are. So that's interesting. And then we see a new girl at the subway, and he's also she is also a first year student. Her name is Nobara Fugisake. So that's interesting. And then that's the end of the chapter. So I'm wondering if she's gonna be like Yuji. Maybe that could be maybe Nobara can be like Yuji's love interest. That'd be awesome. So yeah, guys, that is the end of the chapter. Like I said, really good chapter. I really like Kathy, the little stuffed animal. I really like that stuffed animal a lot. I really like the principal, and I'm really excited what Nobara. Yeah, Nobara. Yeah, so I'm really excited about Nobara and what she's gonna do in the future story. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think of chapter 3. Do you guys like it? I do. And what are some of your favorites? I really like Kathy, the stuffed animal. I really like that stuffed animal a lot. But yeah, guys, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And if you guys like Beyblades, I highly recommend that you check out my second channel. Yeah, guys, and I will see y'all next time in chapter 4. Yeah, chapter 4. Mata ne!